There we go. Okay, minimizing chat. Black to move. Okay. Oh, I feel so bloated. Okay, so let's look at the most obvious first. Rook takes g4. Could almost just play g6 after that. But that's, yeah, I'm doing a new thing with my calculating. So let's go king h3. And then if I give a check, ugh, I don't want to calculate this. Okay, but I mean, it's got to be taking g4. Right? It's got to be taking g4. Yeah, so let's look at rook take g4. And then you yawn. Okay, rook take g4. I used to save the best defense for last, but that was a silly OCD thing. I look at it first now because then I can abandon the line sooner, which is more efficient. So rook takes g4, king h3. If I don't give a rook check, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, you know? I mean, it's possible. I mean, otherwise I would have to move the rook, like maybe to g6 or something. Well, not g6. I mean, but probably we want to give a check. So rook g4, king h3, rook h4 check. And let's say king g3. Yeah, am I then able to just go rook f6? Or no, rook f5. Then rook f5, because that way, well, I won't be able to go to g5, but I could go rook g4. So yeah, so rook g4 check, king h3, rook h4 check, king g3, and then rook f5. And if it was my move again, then I ooh, that doesn't quite work though. If it was my move again, which it isn't, but I would go rook g4 check, and after king h3, yeah, that doesn't quite work. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, so I'm going to lock in the tabia after rook takes g4, king h3, and rook h4 check, and king, yeah, and then yeah, king g3. Yeah, so if I look again at rook f6, because I'm not threatening anything though. Because if for some reason, I mean, for one thing, he has f4. Hmm. I wonder if I could play g5 after. Rook g4 check, king h3, and then rook h4 check, king g3, and then g5. It's interesting. It would allow me to play rook d6 check. That's interesting. But his bishop is something to keep an eye on later. I don't know if I can do it right away, g5. Actually, and in that line, the rook f6 doesn't work because thanks for the follow, somebody, I'm guessing. I have chat minimized, so I can't see what's going on. I think that's a follow sound. But yeah, rook takes g4, king h3, rook h4 check, king g3. And I can't go rook f6 because king takes h4. So there's rook f5, basically, if I want to stay on that file. Rook f5. But, I mean, what am I doing there, right? He could even just play f3. Doesn't seem to work. Maybe I don't take on g4. You know, maybe not. This is tough stuff. And I'm getting so sleepy, man. Oh, excuse me. I just don't see what else it would be, though, if it's not g4. I don't see the fall line, though. Rook takes g4, king h3. Yeah, I just don't see it after that. I mean, the most logical move there is rook h4 check, and then king g3. And then, yeah, like g5. I can't, I don't know. I normally I don't give up this early, but this one, I I don't think I'm going to get the I just don't think I'm going to happen across the idea. So I think I'm close to giving up on this one. Unfortunately, I really don't want to, but I don't like I don't see the idea. I don't see it seems. I'm going to take on G4 as the first move. Let's see from there. So it's the right first move, and he does go King H3. I'll give it a bit more thought now, so at least we know this. But it's it's unfortunate when you don't do the full line. I don't really like to do it move by move, and I still like this is still guesswork. Like I was other than the check, I don't like nothing makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna give the check. Nothing makes sense to me. Nothing else. It's wrong. So it hurts. I'm opening up chat. It hurts, but I'll learn something. So before we look at the right answer, let me just look at chat. Hello, Noob Killer, and it was DJ Vu that followed. Thanks for the follow. Okay, and then it looks like a troll. So let's just give him a timeout. I think timeout. Okay, and I didn't read the moves. Well, it doesn't matter now, I guess. Let's just look at the correct answer. So I got -9 points. Thanks for the follow, Walk. I don't mind getting it wrong because I put 11 minutes into it, which isn't super long. But so what's the answer? It's not going to tell me. Don't give me another one. Why won't it give me the answer? I hope I don't get another 11 points wrong. Yeah, just give me the answer, man. Okay, so I looked at this, but I thought, what's the point? Because I can never come in here. And I also looked at check. I looked at this, but so what's the idea? So if he does nothing, like a random move, rook F5. But there's also King F7. Ooh, wow, King F7 I like. But we had mates here and here. That's the trick. Even rook F3 is mate in 4. There was also a mate in 4 this way. There were many ways to do it. I like King F7. I like King F7. I like that. That's elegant. But there was also rook F5, and our bishop is covering this square. I can't believe I missed that. This is a good puzzle, like, because this is purely pattern recognition. Like, there's no reason that I got this one wrong, and it shouldn't have taken me. Like, I should have been able to figure this out in like 30 seconds. So this is a useful puzzle to have done. Rook G6. He's on the back rank, and we just made him like that. I can't believe I missed that. I like that one, even though I got it wrong. My voice is really going quickly. Okay, I'm going to do another one. I like that one a lot, though. Whoops. Oh, shit. Hit the wrong button. Okay, minimizing chat. Black to move. Endgame. Yeah, my voice is shot. So let's look at check. Oh, my voice is really gone. So check. He has to go here. Hmm. So I would like this, except there's this check. So maybe I can afford to go here first. No, I can't. Well, can I? Let's see. No, I can't because I guess he. Well, I don't know. I guess he goes there. Hmm. Yeah. So there is his check, and then I could then play maybe f6. Yeah, that looks good. That's looking reasonable. Except he gives me a check afterwards. But okay, let's see. Bing bang. He has to do that. That's forced. And then I go f3 rather. And if I guess he could just take on f3. I don't know if he. Oh, he can't. It'll be check too. Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't quite work. And again, the problem with this is he gives me this check. Hmm. Oh, I think I found it. It's check, and then check, and then check. Oh no, but he can take Mr. Rook though. Ooh, that almost worked. That almost worked. Yeah, check. It almost works because he has to take here and check. If he didn't have the rook, then oh, even then that, yeah, then no, even then it wouldn't work because he could no, he can't go there. Yeah, so but he takes with the rook unfortunately. But you know what? Does that still work though? Because then I go king c2. And then if he takes, then it'd be stalemate though. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, right? Check, boom, check, boom. Check, boom, boom. Yeah, and he could also just go rook d3. Huh, I might have to come in like this then or something. Can I do that? Is that possible? Let's see, takes. So the bing, bang, boom. Comes back and then check. Yeah, maybe that's how I do it. I'm gonna have to go like this. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. I don't know about that though. Yeah, what about these checks? Mm. 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 Huh. Maybe if he gives me the checks, I can just like go towards his rook like this. And then if he moves it up, well, no, maybe maybe I can't do that. I don't know. Yeah, this is a problem because if I go up, I'm like, what am I going to do? Because if I get my king here, then how do I make progress from there? I can't. Maybe I can if I then bring this around. That's tough though. Yeah, I get the king here and then I bring my bishop. I don't know. That's a big ask. Oh, yeah, if I start here, he can't take because then I have check and check. And so if I go here, he can't take the pawn. Now, if he brings the rook to c7, then I can just roll the pawn. I'm not sure if I can start with a check. I'm not sure about that, and then roll this one. That might be working too. I think we start with this. And yeah, if he goes here, then I just give a check. I think I start here. It's wrong. Not on it today. Not on it today. What's the answer? I didn't calculate it all the way, so I'm not surprised. I'm getting sloppy. Man, lose another 15 points. Jesus. Okay, so it's what? It's giving a check? I looked at this, and then what? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. I don't know. I'm not on it today. Holy crowley. I'm going to go straight do another one. I'm sloppy. Oh my gosh. 23 points. I suck. I suck. Does it just win the rook? Takes, check. And then check. Am I stupid? Takes, check. The computer's having pity on me. Okay, they gave me a free one. They felt bad. They felt bad that I was doing terribly. They gave me a free one. Okay, let's do another one here. How did he stop mate if I go... How did he stop mate? Is it just mate in 3, I think? Right, because let me take... I don't know how he stops it. I don't get it. How did he stop it? Yeah. I'm going to do it. See what I'm missing. Oh, they gave me 2 free ones. They gave me 2 free ones. I don't know. Strange. Okay, I'm going to jump right into another one. This also looks like a mate. Another mate in 2. Just check. Oh, it's not quite, but so it's definitely a mate nearby here. Actually, I guess I could go. So if he can't go here, well, I guess he could, but then after check, okay, maybe not so clear, but even then, this is check. It's very close. Okay. Okay, let's look at this again. It looks more forcing. Yeah, then if we go check, I mean, he's getting slippery. Slippery. I need to. Okay, so then I just check him again. Goes back here. Guess I'm not making great progress there, but and then check. It's funny, but obviously there's a win here, but how? Then G4, that's how you do it. So it goes this way, check, F4, and then G4 is mate. Yeah. Okay. Opening up chat. Okay, 3 in a row. They gave us 3 easy ones. The other ones weren't even that difficult, but I got them wrong, unfortunately. So that makes up for that one wrong. I'm going to just jump into another one. Forcing lines first. Check. He has 1 square. That's good. Easier to calculate. Check. And he has 1 square again. I could look at a6. Because he would have to take it. And then that's mate. That's the answer. And it was check here, I think. Yeah. Oh, I actually forgot he could come back here. But it should just be mate here. Okay, another one. 8 points for that one. Okay, that's more like it. Each chip says queen e1, king c4, b5, king takes b5, rook b8. Oh, is that the other? Oh, so he said queen e1, king c4, b. Oh, each chip said b5. Oh, that would not be the first. No, you should look. I mean, let's not commit a pawn. Yeah, this is more natural to look at because the king has fewer squares to go to, and we want the queen like centralized. Yeah, and at the very least, we could also pick up the rook, right? Okay, let's minimize and do another one. Oh, this is still pop up. How do I get rid of this pop up? It's a bug. It's going to annoy me. Okay, white to move. Look at this king. That's insane. This is the weirdest looking position ever. What the hell? Is this from a game or what? This is so strange. I like this. I like this discovery. This looks good. Queen h4. So queen h4, I guess he could take the rook, but does that even bother us? We get, I mean, we take and we're going to win the queens. It's not enough material. We have to give mate. Yeah, we have to give mate. Although, what if I just give up the knight? Or because it's similar. It's a similar thing. He takes. But this might even be more forcing. Or maybe it's the same thing, but let's see. Takes, check. Ooh, I like it because we're covering this square. But yeah, he gets in here though. He gets to go to e2. Okay, so I lead here and then he takes. I guess, yeah, this way might be better. So check. What if he even just comes here though? Well, but then I have check. Well, I don't know. Maybe it isn't queen h4. Yeah, this is so weird. It's got to be queen h4 though at some point. It's got to be queen h4. No, maybe I can come in this way. Check here is mate. Yeah. This looks good. This looks good. Queen h6. If he takes the rook, then we have mate. And if he like pushes, then I have mate coming up. Well, this is just mate directly. Yeah. Now, what if he pushes the pawn? That doesn't actually affect anything. Then I just take on g5, and we're back where we started. I think this is the answer. I don't see how he deals with it. One more thing to look at is like the queen on one of these squares. But I still just come in here. You can't stop it. Yeah, so it's queen h6. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he just gives up the queen. I just take it. So, okay. Ooh, opening up chat. Now, is that a new personal best? It is, I think, right? Let me double check. I think that's a new personal best. Somehow I came back. They gave me some easy ones. Let's see. 2963, May 7th. Yes, it is, I think. Yeah, because I got these ones wrong, and I was 2958. So that's a new personal best, 2963. Cool, cool, cool. Let me update the stream title. Now it's going to be 2965 is the new goal. Ooh, I'm happy I made up for those reds. Yeah, because I got the first two wrong. Minus 9 points and then minus 15. And I put good time into both of them. The first one, I liked the first one. The second one, I got a little bit sloppy on. And then I got a few easy ones. 2963.